Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so for SpaceX, someone asked me, can it be more bullish? And then, okay, I put it, but I don't believe it. But I did put it. So this scenario is that this would be a 1-2. And yes, we have 5 wave up. And this could be the third wave in green. And after that, well, actually now we just made an A, potential ABC. We did reach the minimum requirement for a fourth wave. It could be that all this is just an A, we're doing a B, and then after 5 wave down, maybe reaching the $131, and that would be the fourth wave. Why do I have a problem with that? Okay, so first of all, this wave 1, it's a diagonal, A, B, C. Wave B, no problem, A, B, C, fine, I'm fine with that. The only problem now here, I can count, anyway, yeah, I like to count 5 wave up. So if wave 1 only have 3 wave up, well, wave C has to have 3 also, if it's diagonal. Now let's see, if I count this as an A, B, C for the wave A, I'm trying to be A, now I need to find a B wave, right? I don't know, this is A, the B, and the C. I am on the 1 hour, so I can cheat a little bit. You know, this could have been the A, B, C, and so, you know, this is the B, and then now I need to have the C. And so I'm looking for 5 way up. Should I go on 5 minutes and see if I can find a 5 way up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there you got it. This could be the C, and so that's the third wave. And now we're having an A, a B, and a C. And then, as I said before, right, this could be A. Now we're working on a B. Then after that, we will have to find a 5 wave down. So under $31, honestly, it's possible. What else there is that I don't like? Okay, there is this dot I don't like. I honestly prefer my ABC as a, because first of all, this is a, if this is the one, let me take back my my pen. If this is the one and this is a 2, my goodness, the 2 is so deep. It's below, it's almost, you know, it's a millimeter. I don't know how many cents are we from invalidating this wave 2, right? It's too, you know, for me it's too near. And also I like this ABC for A wave. I like this ABC, and a B wave can be deep. And after that we have a nice 5 way up. So for me it makes more sense to call this a bigger ABC, to call this a completed B wave. And actually, okay, I need to be honest, I would have loved if this 5th wave would have pushed a little bit higher, under $56 or near there, would have been perfect. We would have reached the 0.5 fib extension retracement for this B wave, and then we could have gone and making this 5 wave down for the C wave. Now, honestly, I am still convinced that we should do 5 wave down now. The only thing that bothers me now is that, you know, we have 3 wave down, so it looks like a correction. So that's why I am still putting this possible 4th wave. Once again, maybe SpaceX is doing a diagonal as a 5th wave, and this could be then A, B, C. I can count this as a wave 1. Eventually it's going to work on a wave 2, right? And then after that, doing a 3rd wave, then 3 wave for the 4th, and finally 5 wave for the 5th wave. So this is another scenario. Actually, this is my primary scenario. I could be wrong once again, If it can give us really 5-way up, then great. I am putting this as a secondary count, a more bullish one, and that would give us already a hint that yeah, the low for SpaceX was here. 105.41 would have been the low for SpaceX. Let's see if it can give us a 5-wave up, and after that you need to do 3-wave down, and actually price must hold within a retracement for a bigger wave 2, because this would become a bigger wave 1, and this could be another accumulation level if price really react here and then start to go higher. And I mean this would be the third wave, and this is really the wave that is the more paying one, the more profitable one, I would say, because it's the one that does the most of the spike, the third of the third wave. All right, so hopefully you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And just another last thought, right? It is a little bit too early for me to try to give you an accumulation level for the bear market. For a moment, we just did that. Is it that still update? I think I updated it a few days ago. Yeah, okay, so I am still looking at $92, even $93, because that I like to go a little bit higher than the levels. So for me, $93, and I would go for $82. Those are my two levels that I would accumulate. I wouldn't be shy. And this is a stock that I would keep like a few years. Okay, I'm not expecting to do a crazy jump here, and if this is the case, this could be just a wave. Okay, so let's see. Let's pretend that we go just to let's pretend that we go up to $92, right? I mean, for a B wave, $130. So buying it at 92 and getting 130. If I was like not for a long run, but just for this ride, right? 41% is not bad. All right, so this is another thing that we could, and this would be pretty much bearish though, because it means that this would have been just an A, B, and be still working on it. Or maybe, as I said, we finished and now we're looking for 5-wave down. Ideally, we would reach the $80. So all this would be a wave 1. Then we would do a wave B. So wave 1, once again, wave A, wave B, and we will go lower for the C wave. And this, this wouldn't be bullish. And I just want to share what I see, right? And on YouTube, I see some, I don't know, like, I don't want to call it fake news, but advertisement, or I don't know. I don't want to, I don't know if it's true. And then they keep saying institutions are loading heavily on SpaceX. Is it true? Is it not? Are they saying that, so after that, dump on us? I don't know. Usually I pretty much do the opposite of what I hear or what I see on YouTube or Google News or stuff like that, or what's the name of Yahoo Finance. Sometimes something appears and they're saying institutions are loading up on this one, and several months after, boom, they dump on you. So I'm going to be careful with that. I would be careful with that. So in nowadays, never trust anything that you see, never trust anything you hear. Do your due diligence. And once again, I'm not a professional. analyst. Okay, this is my hobby. I like to do it. It's working well for me, but you know, it's not because I say something that's going to happen. And so if I give my accumulation levels, this is what I'm just sharing, what I am probably going to do. And once again, because we don't, like, we're very far now, we don't even have a 1-2 setting to the downside, and ideally we would want to have a 1-2, a 3-4, and a reversal, and then we can be accurate, more accurate for the last target for that fifth wave. For the moment, we're far from that. We only have possibly just an A, B, and a C, and so let's see what's going on in the next few weeks, or maybe 1 or 2 months. All right, so for enjoying the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And also, I did another section on the Discord, and I call it 2026 accumulation levels. So you can go and check my accumulation levels for a few crypto and stocks. All right, have a good day. Bye.